7 common mistakes in mineral resource estimation. Welcome to Mineral Projects Intel, where we dig deeper into the world of mineral projects, where we unpack the complex world of mineral projects investment, and where we make sense of the science, strategy, and sometimes the jargon behind it all. If you are interested in the risks and uncertainty in mineral resource and mineral reserves estimation, you're in the right place. One of the biggest misconceptions about mineral resource estimation is that it's a purely technical exercise where you just load the data, run the software, and out comes a reliable number. In reality, most mistakes in mineral resource estimation don't come from the software at all. They come from the decisions made before and during the modeling process. These mistakes are often subtle, sometimes invisible, and can persist for years if they're not actively questioned. A very common mistake is over-trusting the data without properly understanding how it was collected. Drill data may look neat and complete in a database, but that doesn't mean it's fit for purpose. Issues like mixed drilling methods, inconsistent sampling protocols, poorly documented QA/QC, or missing source records can significantly undermine confidence in the estimate. If you don't understand the limitations of the data, the model will quietly inherit those weaknesses. Another frequent problem is applying modern estimation techniques to geological interpretations that were never designed to support them. Geological models evolve over time as new information becomes available, yet resource models are often built on outdated interpretations that no longer reflect the current understanding of the deposit. When geology is not revisited, recoded, or validated, the resource estimate becomes disconnected from reality, even if the math is technically correct. Cutoff grades are another area where mistakes easily creep in. Cutoffs are sometimes treated as fixed numbers, when in fact they are economic assumptions that should be tested, justified, and clearly stated. Using inappropriate cutoffs, or worse, mixing cutoffs from different studies or time periods can materially distort tonnage and grade and give a misleading picture of project potential. There is also a tendency to focus heavily on global statistics while overlooking local behavior. A model might look statistically sound overall, but still perform poorly at the scale that actually matters for mining. Over-smoothing, excessive search radii, or poorly defined variograms can create models that appear stable but fail to reflect real grade variability, leading to disappointing reconciliation once mining begins. Another mistake is under-communicating risk. Resource estimates are often presented as single numbers without enough emphasis on uncertainty, confidence levels, or key assumptions. This can create unrealistic expectations, particularly for investors who may not appreciate how sensitive a resource estimate is to geology, data density, or modeling choices. A good estimate doesn't hide uncertainty, it explains it. Finally, one of the most overlooked mistakes is failing to ask whether the estimate actually serves its intended purpose. A model suitable for long-term strategic planning may be completely inappropriate for short-term mine design or investment decisions. When purpose is not clearly defined up front, even a technically competent resource estimate can be the wrong tool for the job. If you found this useful, subscribe and share for more mining insights. Because in the world of mineral projects, knowledge isn't just power, it's value. Thanks for watching.